Hello. Like the hat? My mom bought it for me for the 4th, so gotta wear it. Let's see here. Mr. Tenkey, number 667. Dear management, right now times are tough. Rates and volumes are tough. Competition, yep, tough. So what's a company to do? How about going a little old school and differentiate yourself from the pack and bring back quality customer service? Because from what I've seen, many companies are falling short in this department. Employee training is lax, customer follow-up is dismal, and standards are being lowered across the board. And it's not just the mortgage industry. I see it everywhere. And just this just happened to me at the local grocery store the other day. I walked up to the deli counter. No one acknowledges me. I waited, looking for eye contact, doing nothing, but also trying to, other than like waving my hands, I did what I could, clear the throat, kind of walk around impatiently. Then seriously, for what seemed like minutes, yes, and I wouldn't have waited this long normally, but I had a chicken salad fix like you would not believe. So after that, the person behind the counter who was slicing meat, and not for another customer because I was the only one there, turns around and says they'll be with me when they're done. I'm like, okay. Mind you, I also can see 2 other people in the back doing other tasks. I'm assuming to prepare more stuff for the deli counter. But here's the rub. I'm the customer. I'm like there, waiting, trying to buy something. The whole reason for why they're doing all their tasks behind the counter. But that's, we see that, you see the poor customer service there, the the theater, the restaurant that you don't go to anymore, etc. But just like all those companies, we too, in the mortgage industry, are in a service industry. And this may come as a surprise. The actual giving of good customer service, it's free. Now, yes, I know employees aren't, but you're paying them the same to have an attitude for good quality customer service or not. And it comes down to your choice whether you set that as your standard or not. And also to have the training in place to make it happen or not. Okay, so it's your choice. Now, to give you a couple quick throwouts to get you started down the road, here's a couple. When someone initiates a loan with you, communicate with them to their expectation. So if they want daily communication, give it to them. If they want to talk by Snapchat, then load up that app and Snapchat away. And also this one, like the whole thing about overloaded employees, if the LOA or processor's workload is interfering with good customer service, then the LO or manager should mitigate that interference. Try to come up with streamlines. Try to do other processes in other ways, other times, etc. Why not? And then also this one. Remember the whole. I don't see this that often, but remember when you used to do scripts with loan officers for borrowers? You would get on calls with them and do the test runs of how they would talk to the borrowers. Why not do this with other employee groups? How does your HR talk to your employees? How does accounts payable talk to borrowers when they call in about payments? How does your top management actually talk to your employees? How, it's not just outside customer service, inside customer service feeds the engine as well. And sometimes even how does your ownership and execs talk to your employees? Sometimes that's the worst. So that's where I'm talking. Good customer service, do it. And those are my couple pennies. Have a good day.